Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Sada Shiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahmavidvaram. Hari Om. Hari Om. So we completed the Karma Yoga. Now we are in Bhakti Yoga. We understood what is puja. So the regular puja, what we are doing, Shodasha Kala Puja, Shodasha Puja, not Shodasha Kala, Shodasha Puja. So regularly we have to do it. Even though we study this kind of higher text, Upadesha Sara. I studied Upadesha Sara, so I'm going to drop the Shodasha Upachara Puja. Why? I'm going to do Ashtamurti Brutta Puja. Sir, we will develop that attitude till we get that complete attitude of worshipping Lord through this universe. We continue our puja. Okay? So whatever we are doing, we should not break it. We will continue that. Slowly we will shift our track from this track to that track. Then you are driving on the road. Slowly only you change the track. You understood, so I have to move this track. So slowly, because people are going in front of you, people are coming your backside also. All are in the same speed. It's very dangerous. So slowly only we have to change the track in the same way. When we study, we understand this is the attitude we have to develop. So already whatever we are doing, that we should not leave, we should not drop. So slowly we'll shift. Say it, the sloka. So we have done puja, we have done japam also. All the sadhanas we have to do simultaneously. And whichever our mind likes more, so we have to spend more time on that. So we have to understand like that only. Okay? Bheda-bhāvanāt sohamityasau bhāvanā-bhidā pāvanī matā. Ananiya-bhāvatin avanagamagum ananiya-bhāvame undipara anaithilum uttama undipara. This is with the sandhi, it is there. Bheda-bhāvanāt sohamityasau. Bheda-bhāvana means I am different from the Almighty Lord. Sarveshwara, Sarvajñatva, Sarva-vyapakatva, Sarva-shaktimatva. So I am completely different. Bheda-bhāvana. Bheda means what is different. So I am Jiva, he is the Lord of the universe. This Bheda is there. Bheda-bhāvanāt. So when you compare with this Bheda-bhāvana, bhavana-abhidā bhavana. Bhida means separated. Abhida means there is no separation. Bheda-bhāvanāt abhidha bhavana is greater. So greater than the separation, the union is greater. So we have to unite ourselves with the Lord Almighty. Bheda-bhāvanāt abhidha bhavana pāvanī matā. It's a greater. That's a holier. I don't know whether the word holier is there or not. Is there holier? Okay, more holy. Okay. It's a peculiar language, right? We can change. It gives more freedom, the language. Okay. More great. It's greater, that's all. Greater. Separation is not greater, it's a lower. When we come together, that is greater, that's all. That is a point. Okay? Bheda-abhida. Bheda means separation. Abhida means there is no separation. Bheda. So Bheda means separation. Bheda-bhāvanāt abhidā-bhāvana pāvanī matā. That is glorious and greater. Then if I don't consider myself Jiva, with reference to Ishvara, how should I consider myself? Sohamiti, sohamityasau. So this bhavana is greater. What bhavana? Soham. Saha means that Paramatma. Yeah, holier also is right. Thank you. Soham, Saha, that Paramatma, that Brahman. Aham, I am that. So that is me, I am that. That means aham brahmasmi bhavana. So aham brahmasmi is given here as soham. Shokam is different. In Tamil we get sogama irukka, sogam. Sogam is different. That is worry, painful experience. See here, soham. Soham when you split, saha aham. The purva rupa sandhi. Therefore you are getting this yes. The symbol is this is avagraha. When you split, you get saha aham. Okay, saha. Saha means Paramatma, that Brahman. Aham means I. So I am that. The meaning of this aham brahmasmi. Now see the context. The prakarana is talking about bhakti. In the bhakti, he is telling soham. Not what is this? Where the topic is going? Where he is leading the topic? Our understanding about bhakti is different. Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi says bhakti, the end, the goal of bhakti is uniting with Brahman. You get it? Goal is same. Whether we come through bhakti, whether we come through jnana, the goal is sohamaya. We'll become one with him. That is a goal. That's all. Whichever the path we take, we reach Tirupati. You can come from Tamil Nadu side, Kerala side, Andhra side, whichever the side you take, or from the ocean side, we reach that Paramatma. Okay. The point is, better than viewing him as other. Bheda-bhāvanāt, 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 pāvanī. Matā means that's the opinion. How I have to be soham. I have to become one with him. Soham. Now you understood. This sloka looks like jñāna-marga sloka. Okay, you understand this is. It's not bhakti, it's jnana. Bhakti means separation should be there. There should be separate entity. I have to like you. Okay. That's bhakti. What we understood is bhakti. So you have to be separated from me. I should like you. When I like you, I get joy. That is called bhakti. Is it okay? So here Ramana Maharshi says, so the moment you start liking the person, okay, the Almighty, you start liking the person, bhakti generated in our heart. So bhakti is getting matured. Pratakshana vardhaman. So day by day it's growing. So what is the final thing about bhakti? The final thing about bhakti, or the goal of bhakti, the jiva should develop the bhakti, and finally he has to merge with that Paramatman. Merging with that Paramatman, becoming one with the Paramatma is the goal of bhakti. So in this sloka, he is explaining the goal. Is it okay? So what we understood about bhakti, we have to keep that side. Because from the childhood, we understood there should be someone to like. It's okay. It's okay. Our understanding is okay. Let it be there. Now, the maturity of bhakti is becoming one with Brahman. That's all. Or Paramatma. Is it okay? Yeah, okay only. Why? The system is like that one. I don't agree. Okay, even though you don't agree, the fact is fact, sir. Okay, now we will slowly move. So better than the separated one, united one is better. We understood that. How? So now moving. Bhagavan Krishna again and again he brings the word one word in Bhagavad Gita. Ananya, the word. So many times he uses the word Ananya. Okay, you must have seen and you must have studied. And you must have given talk on that. Talks. Ananya. So many times he used Ananya. Yoginam api sarvesham madgatena antaratmana. There are so many people are meditating on me. They are meditating separated from me and they are meditating my form. But I consider Arjuna, among all the yogis, the yogi who consider me as his own nature is greatest among all the yogis. Getting it? Yoginam api sarvesham madgatena antaratma. The sadhaka becomes one with me. I consider that fellow is greater than all other yogis. I hope you understood the point. Madgatena antaratmana. He merges himself with me. Madgatena antaratma. He becomes one with me. Madgatena antaratmana. This person is the topmost person when you compare with the other yogis. Yoginam api sarvesham yoginam api madgatena antaratmana. He is glorious. This person is number one. Shraddhavan bhajate yomam same yuktatumada. So I'm telling this word. And one more sloka from Bhagavad Gita. The 8th chapter, this is 6th chapter. The first order, 6th chapter. This is 8th. Ananya cheta satatam yomam smarati nityashaha tasyaham sulabha partha nitya yuktasya yogina. Ananya cheta. Ananya cheta. Anya cheta, that is other thing. Ananya cheta, nothing other than me, my thought. Okay, Ananya, the word he is using. Other than the worldly thoughts, you have to bring my thoughts. Ananya cheta. Okay, one more, please. Yedu sarvani karmani mai sanyasya matparaha ananyena yogena mam dhyanto upasate. This is from 12th chapter. Ananyena yogena. Ananya. Anya means other thing. So here again and again, very often Krishna is repeating that Ananya, Ananya, Ananya word. One more Ananya, Ananya Chintayanta I'll bring you. I think you get this in your mind. It's going on in your mind. I'll bring the next slide. Okay? Ananya, Ananya word. So without other things. So focused thought. See, in one place, Ananya means other than worldly thoughts, only my thoughts. In another understanding of Ananya, you are not separated from me, you are me, myself, that's all. That is Ananya. Are you getting it? So one Ananya, other than worldly thoughts. Another Ananya, there is no Jiva, only Brahman. You are not separate entity. You become myself, me. You getting it? Ananya. Now, there are so many places he repeats Ananya the word in Bhagavad Gita. Now, coming to this main sloka, the 9th chapter. Ananyas chintayanto mam yajana parivipasade tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam mahamyaham. Very popular. Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya's commentary. We have to understand what Ananya means, what he means here. Bhagavan. Ananya means what? Whether he means a thought or jiva. So he's not bringing the meaning of thoughts. There is no anya thoughts. He says, you are not separated from me. The jiva is not separated from me. When you see aprutak buddha param devam narayanam atmatvena gata. So they become one with the Lord. Here we should understand even though he used a Narayana, this Narayana means Parama indicated. This word indicates Almighty Lord, Brahman. In many places, Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya is using Vasudeva, Narayana. So whenever he uses Vasudeva, the person who lives everywhere, the Narayana, Parabrahman. So we should not understand this as a Puranic meaning. Okay? The person who is lying down on Adisesha is not Narayana. No, that is Narayana. From Puranic angle, that is Narayana. From Bhagavad Gita's angle, Brahman. Okay? So aprutak buddha, pratak means separated. Aprutak means not separated. The jiva is not separated from Narayana. Aprutak buddha, param devam Narayanam, Paramatma, that Narayana. Atmatvena gata. They become one with Brahman. Okay. So in this sloka, Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya says, Ananya means not the thoughts he is indicating here. Ananya means the jiva becomes one with Brahman. You getting it? So those who are practicing this Ananyas Chintayanto Mam, they are not separated from me. When you practice this kind of samadhi or meditation through bhakti, Tesham Nityabhyuktanam Yoga Kshem Maham. I will bring yoga and I will bring Kshem. This is what he is giving the promise. Okay. So here the sadhana is indicated. We have to do the bhavana that Aham Brahma. I am one with him. I am not separated from him. Aprutak bhutaha param devam narayanam. Atmatvena gata. So Atmatvena, they become one with him. Is it okay? So the first time when we hear like that, becoming one with the Brahman is bhakti. What is this? This is a new thought. Whenever we get a new thought, this thought will have clash with our earlier thought. No need to get shocked. You keep that thought separate. Separately you keep and get the new thought. Slowly we do maranam on that and we'll get clarity. Is it okay? We also get into this kind of problem. When I studied, first we understood bhakti means going to temple, ringing the bell, showing the camphor and praying from the Lord. Give me this and that. This is called bhakti. So when I study more and more and get more clarity and maturity of the bhakti, becoming one with Brahman. Okay? So a higher level of thoughts. Now, Tattva Bodha, Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya says, now you see, why should I become one with Brahman? Let me separate myself Brahman and I start loving him. You cannot keep yourself separate and start loving and continuously you do. No. One day you have to become one with me. That's the goal. How many years are going to live in this world? You getting it? But our Hanuman did not want to become one with Brahman. I want to become Chiranjeevi. I want to become separate from yourself and I want to taste you. Rama says, you become one of them. That is higher. But I like this type of taste. I separate myself from you and I taste you. You getting it? The ant is tasting a cube of sugar. This is bhakti in the beginning of the bhakti. The ant becomes sugar itself. Goal of bhakti. How long you are going to live in this samsara? You have to come with me. You become one with me. I will give you a higher status. It's a goal of bhakti. Is it okay? Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya says, why should I become one with Brahman? Let me separate myself and I enjoy this Brahman. Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya says, Evam Upadesha. This is from Tattva Bodha, the last portion of Tattva Bodha. Evam Upadesha. Ishvara Upadhi is different. Maya, Jiva Upadhi is Ajnana, Avidya. Evam Upadesha. Jiva Ishvara Veda Drishtihi. Jiva Ishvara Veda. We are separated from Ishvara. When we are separated from Ishvara, definitely we will have family. Definitely husband will be there, wife will be there, children will be there, relatives will be there, office will be there. Ayyo, ma. You getting it? We are engaged with all kinds of activities. When we engage ourselves, we are not enjoying any peace of mind. Definitely problem will come. Everyday problem will come. This is called samsara. Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya, what is this? Why are you busy with samsara? By God's grace, I have bangla. I have a very good car. No, new car I bought. My children are settled. Now I'm going to get grandchildren also. They are more attached. I'm very happy. I have money. Sir, you are engaged your mind with all those things. Drop everything. Get what that bhakti and unite with him. Don't come back. This is what Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya is suggesting. Yavat jiva ishvarayoha bheda drishti. As long as we have the separation from the Almighty Lord, jiva ishva bheda drishtihi, yavat paryantam tishtati. As long as we are separated from Ishvara, tavat paryantam. Yavat paryam means as long as tavat paryam, so long. Tavat paryantam jana janma maranadirupa samsara. Samsara. What kind of samsara? Jarana marana. So we are taking birth, death. In one janma we have bangla, car, relatives, everything. Next janma we do not know. The same bangla. The bangla will become hut, small hut. Not car, small cycle, broken cycle. Oh Lord, I told you in the last janma, you practice devotion. But you didn't do that. Now you are getting cycle. Small hut. Your life partner is torturing you. What to do? Now you practice bhakti, at least now. So every janma we will not get the same setup. Every janma, we do not know what kind of karma we have. So janma maranadi samsara rupa na nivartate. You will not come out of. Therefore you have to practice. Tasmat karanat. Therefore I am giving the karanam, the reason. Tasmat karanat na jiva ishvarayoha bheda drishtihi svikarya. You should not have the bheda drishti of Ishvara jiva. You getting it? The strong reason given by Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya. Why should I become one with the Lord? I want to become devotee. So you have to take birth. I cannot take it. When you take birth, you will die. Okay? So Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya, for this reason only, you have to practice bhakti and you have to become one with Brahman. The reason is so strong. Otherwise, avastha pada. That's all. All the best. Suffer. Okay, he gave very nice reason. Now, moving forward. Ninth point, ninth sloka. This sloka says, well, this thought is okay. See, bheda-bhāvanāt, soham ityasau, bhāvanā-bhidā, pāvanī matā. So we have to practice the one with Brahman. This very strong thought given by Adi Shankaracharya. Moving to next sloka. How to practice now, okay? śūnyasad, bhava susthitiḥ, bhavana-balād, bhaktir-uttamā. Bhava-shūnya. Bhava-shūnya means here, the thoughts, we do not have any thoughts. Without having any thoughts, without having the jiva bhava. Sadbhava susthitiḥ. Sadbhava susthitiḥ. Susthiti means abiding strongly. Abiding strongly, so continuously in sat. Standing in sat. Sadbhava susthitiḥ. Sthiti means standing. Susthitiḥ means without any shake. No wavering mind. Susthitiḥ. How we are standing in that Brahman, bhāvanā-balād, because repeated meditation, practice of meditation. Bhāvanā-balād, by the strength of meditation. How many days? No. How many years we have to ask the question? How many days? No. How many years? How many janmas? We have done this meditation so many years, so many janmas. Bhāvanā-balād, bhāvanā-balād, bhava susthitiḥ. Because we have done this meditation for so many years, we get the, the power of standing in Brahman. Bhavana-balād, bhava susthitiḥ, bhava shunya. There is no other thoughts. So we have eradicated all other thoughts. Bhaktir-uttamā. This is called Uttama Bhakti. Para-bhakti. So we have to practice the Bhakti. Aham Brahma. Soham, oh Lord, you are my own nature. My own nature is none other than you. You are that. When I practice so many years and so many janmas, I become one with him. This is called para-bhakti. The end of para-bhakti, becoming one with Brahman. That's all. This is what he suggests, our Ramana Maharshi. How come? They experienced the great realized masters. We are all Jiva Koti, simply. They are small sadhakas, that's all. They experienced, they had it, and they are telling. So we have to understand that what they are telling. Okay? So bhavana-balād, because of our strong abidance in pure being, transcending thought, through love intense, is the very essence of supreme devotion. Bhaktir-uttamā, uttama bhakti. Okay? So we cannot say that daily I am chanting Bhagavad Gita, daily I am chanting Vishnu Sahasranamam, Purusha Suktam also I chant, half an hour I chant. Daily I go to temple. Vratam also, yesterday, Ashtami, observed Vratam. Kala Bhairava Ashtagam, 108 times I chanted, Lord Shiva. Okay? I am a great devotee. Now that is not accepted. We think ourselves, I am great devotee. Lord should say, you are the devotee. Okay. I know Narendra Modi, Mr. Narendra Modi, the powerful leader of India. I know. So many people. Whether he knows you are, that is important. You getting it? I know President of America. So, I know. Hello. From your point, that is not important. From his point. So Lord should say, that is called bhaktir-uttamā. You chant something daily, you are going to temple, and we imagine that I am the great devotee. I don't know, so big vibhuti, big devotee. Small vibhuti, small devotee. Big Rudraksha, big devotee. Only one Rudraksha, small devotee. These are outer symbol. So devotion belongs to heart. Okay? Now, we will think about this sloka. This is very nice sloka. The thought we will bring. Bhavana-balād. Bhavana means what? Okay? See, here the use is bhavana. So here in Tamil also he says that bhava-balatinal bhavana-ābhīdā sad bhaktir-uttamā undi bhava parabhakti tattvam undi. Parabhakti means parabhakti. Parabhakti tattvam undi parabhakti. Here bhaktir-uttamā bhāvatu-irtale sad bhāvatu-irtale. That means bhava susthitiḥ, abiding in our own nature. Bhavana-balād. This is the bhavana-balād. Bhava-balatinal bhavana-ābhīdā sad bhaktir-uttamā undi parabhakti tattvam undi. The same thing is repeated. Very nice translation. Okay? You forgot, yes. I forgot Tamil now, I brought Tamil. Thank you very much for reminding me. Okay? The same thing goes. Bhavana. Bhavana means what? We have Bhavana name for many girl children. Bhavana, Ramana Maharshi is calling you. 2-3 times he is calling you. What is Bhavana? I have a name for children. What is Bhavana? Bhagavan Adi-Shankaracharya gives this is called Bhavana. Okay? This is from Vivek Chudamani, very popular. So 10 slokas. Those who studied Vivek Chudamani, they know all 10 slokas on meditation. Brahma tattvamasi bhāvayātmani. Bhavana. Okay? Jati niti kula gotra durakam nama rupa guna dosha varjitam desha kala vishayati vartiyat. Brahma tattvamasi, beautiful sloka. Brahma tattvamasi bhāvayātmani. Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya. Hey, you have to do bhavana. When you go to some program, the party, some program, okay? Some people by nature, they're very handsome, very beautiful. Some by nature, they don't do any bhavana. They will not bring any bhavana. I am beautiful, I am handsome. They will be simply they will be moving in the parties. People, they do not have that kind of beauty or the handsome look, and they do extra fittings everywhere. Extra fittings. A nice color dress looks. And they do here and there. Even though there is no purpose of moving, simply move and try to get attention from other people. And what kind of bhavana they have? They have bhavana that I am the most beautiful in this universe. What is your name? Miss Universe. What is your name? Mr. Universe. Have you seen like this? If you watch, you will understand. Even though there is nothing is there to bring out, they think that I am this. Are you getting it? The same kind of bhavana, the people, they don't study much, but they will show that they studied everything and they know everything. So when we notice, we can understand, this is called bhavana. You getting it? I think that this is me. This is called bhavana. Are you getting the point? So we can observe in the transactional world itself. So that kind of bhavana, that kind of practice we have to bring here. Bhavayātmani. Even though we are living with body, so body is their instrument. We have mind. So not attaching with mind, not going with the body, we understand that Atma, Aham Atma, that bhavana should not this is repeated, what a japamandar. Bhavana. Bhavana means practicing that. I don't know how to explain. Bhavana means we think that is that. Not thought level. So that is me. That's all. Okay, that is called bhavana. Bhavayātmani. The order is going bhavaya. You just do bhavana. Aham brahmasmi is bhavana. You have to practice. Meditation only. Away from body. So when body is moving, we have to think that only body is moving here and there. Body is sleeping on the bed and getting up. Body is moving in the car. All bodily activities going on. So I am completely away from that. Who are you? Aham brahmasmi. That bhavana. So mind is wavering. I am not wavering. So my nature is totally different from mind's nature. Mind only will waver. But I am stable person. Who are you? Aham Brahmasmi. That bhavana. Buddhi, I don't understand this concept. that fault belongs to Buddhi. Buddhi is my instrument. I have Manda Buddhi. It's okay. I'm not attaching with the Buddhi. I leave it. So who are you? Brahma. Aham Atma. So this kind of bhavana. So bhavaya Atmani. Okay. This is called bhavana. Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya brings this point. Bhavaya Atmani. When we repeatedly do this 10 slokas, taking that Vivek, then you come to bhavana-balād. This is called bhavana-balam, the strength of bhavana or meditation. Bhava susthitiḥ, definitely we will get the stronger abidance in the Atma. That is called bhakti. Okay? So we have taken help from Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya to understand Ramana Maharshi moving forward. Again, we will get to bhavana. So still more thought is there. We are very, very popular with the 3 sadhanas in the jnana marga. Even though we have to study this jnana marga, but we need help from there. So we have taken this. Okay? To understand what is bhavana. Shravanam nama shadvita lingai asesha vedantanam advitiya vastuni tatparya avadaranam. Shravanam. Shravana manana nididhyasana we have studied. Shravana means hearing. Hearing about the Almighty Lord. Okay? Shravanam now. This is from Vedanta Sara. So if you want to get more information, go to Vedanta Sara, you will get it. Shadvita linga, 6 types of the linga we use and we understand. This is the point. Advitiya vastu. I hear from the teacher, I learn from scriptures. Hearing from the teacher is a direct Shravana. Learning from the scriptures, study from scriptures, indirect Shravana. So whichever Shravana we follow, we learn this and we understand. Then after that, we do manana. Mananam tu shrutasya advitiya vastuna. Advitiya means Brahman. After having listened or studied, Vedanta anuguna yukti bihi anavaratam anuchintanam. According to Vedantic logic, so we keep on thinking about whatever we learned. That anavaratam anuchintanam is called mananam. Always a thought is going inside. That is called mananam. Okay? Hearing. Hearing means listening. Then continuous thinking about that thought, whatever we heard through the logic, yukti bihi. Then last one, vijatiya dehadi pratyaya rahita advitiya vastu sajatiya pratyaya pravaho nididhyasanam uchyate. What is called nididhyasanam? Okay, nididhyasana means meditation or contemplation. What? Vijatiya means other thoughts. Dehadi. Deha, the sarira, mano, buddhi is other thoughts. Okay, other than the Atma. Aham Brahmasmi is vritti we have. Other than Aham Brahmasmi, the body thought comes, mind thought comes, intellectual thought comes. We have to separate all these things. Vijatiya means other than the thought of Aham Brahma. Vijatiya. So you have to separate. Dehadi pratyaya advitiya vastuna sajatiya. Vijatiya, sajatiya is 2 technical words. Now see, suppose we have cow. Okay, cow. And goat. Goat is vijatiya from cow. This is a black color cow and that is what that white color cow is sajatiya among this same jati. Sajatiya means among the same jati. Vijatiya means separated from that community. You getting it? So we have to remove the deha, body, mind. Why? Vijati. Remote. And you have to bring the thought sajati, same thought aham brahmasmi, aham brahmasmi. When you practice aham brahmasmi bhavana, then we have to remove all other thoughts. Pratyaya pravaho. Then we start what is that? Getting the flow of thoughts. Pravaham. When you bring that kind of thought and the pravaham is moving towards that Brahman, that is called nididhyasanam. Cutting out all other thoughts, bringing the same thought is called nididhyasanam. That's all. Then translate it. Getting it? In other ways, we can say ananya chintanam. You can say this ananya chintanam only. Anya chintanam vijatiya dehadi. Ananya Chintanam sajatiya pratyaya pravaha. You getting it? So removing other thoughts, bringing same thought. Ananya Chintan. You understood, okay? Nididhyasana. So in the higher level of bhakti, we can see this Nididhyasanam from Jnana Marga. Agreeing it? Because he explains this bhakti is bhaktir-uttamā, bhāvanā-balād, susthitiḥ. Bhaktir-uttamā. So when I read the shloka, we get a doubt that it is looking like jnanam. Okay? Therefore, we get help from this part. Sravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. So we are going to get this Nididhyasana. Nididhyasanam is called bhāvaya-atmani. Okay? So we have to become one with it. Ananya Chintana. Ananya Chintana. Ananyas Chintayantoma. Okay. Now we understood Nididhyasana. Now, okay. Sakshatkara Nididhyasana. The difference, we go little deeper and we understand this. Sakshatkara. This is Brahma Sakshatkara, Atma Sakshatkara. The word we use, the Sakshatkara. Okay. What is Sakshatkara? Swayameva namribhuta vriksha shakavatu vinayeva swaprayatnam aham brahmasmiti Vedanta janya anatmakara vritti rupantaraya rahita brahmakara vrittihi sakshatkara uchyate. Everything is going beyond head. Aham brahmasmi iti Vedanta janya atma akara vritti rupa. So aham brahmasmi. Removing all other thoughts, but we are bringing the Brahmakara Vritti, Aham Brahmasmi, permanently. Because of this thought flow, permanently we are bringing that. We are not getting other thoughts than the Brahmakara Vritti. Okay, strongly we get. That is called the Sakshatkara. Brahma Akara Vritti, all our thoughts becoming what that Brahma thoughts only. All the thoughts are Aham Brahmasmi thoughts only. Brahma Akara Vritti. All the Vrittis are Brahma Vritti only. There is no world Vritti is coming. Okay. Anatmakara Vritti means other thoughts. Brahmakara Vritti means only the thought of Brahman. I will give you. The Namri Bhuda Shakavatu means what? I will give you the example. You just leave it. Other than worldly thoughts, we bring only Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi, that is called Brahmakara Vritti. When we get that Vritti strongly, that is called Sakshatkara. Okay. Now, just leave it. If you do not understand, just leave it. We will come back. We will come back. Then what is a Nididhyasanam here? So people are telling Sakshatkara means what? Nididhyasanam. Nididhyasanam tu swaprayatnāt Anamita vriksha shakavatu so prayatna matra sadhya brahmakara vritti. Nididhyasanam also brahmakara vritti. Sakshatkara also brahmakara vritti. Is it okay? Both are brahmakara vritti. Aham brahmasmi. I am that Lord. The Lord is me only. Sakshatkara also brahmakara vritti. Nididhyasanam also brahmakara vritti. Prayatna uparameta. Okay. Just leave it. Just leave it. Okay, I read it, then I will bring the example. Prayatna uparametu shakaya unna manavatu nididhyasana nivrittau nivartetaiva brahmakara vrittirapi. Just leave it. Welcome. Don't welcome. Sakshatkara brahmakara vritti. Nididhyasana also brahmakara vritti. Then what's the difference between Sakshatkara and Nididhyasana? Okay, which is greater? Sakshatkara is greater than Nididhyasana. Okay. Now, the example is Brahmakara. Aham Brahmasmi vritti we are getting other than other vritti. Okay. Now, it is the example is given in this. The example here, Namri Bhuda Saka Vriksha Sakavat Anamita Vriksha Sakavat. Okay. Vriksha Saka means the branch of tree. Okay. The branch of tree. Okay. Take the branch of tree. When I take this branch of tree and we bend it, okay? When we bend it, that's all. Why? Simply, you just bend the shaka. Why? Bend it. As long as we are giving pressure on this, okay? Pressure on this, it's bending. Getting it or not? Fine. When you remove the pressure, it goes as it is. Getting it or not? Yes, easy only. As long as you're giving pressure, the bend is there. When you remove the pressure, it goes to its original state. Okay? That is called a nididhyasana. Nididhyasana means you are sitting the meditation. As long as you are giving pressure on the mind, Brahmakara vritti comes. When we get up from the nididhyasana, everything goes away. Okay? Prayatna uparametu. Prayatna means effort. Uparata. So when you leave the effort, shakayaha unnamanavatu nididhyasana nivrittav. Nididhyasana nivrittav. When you get up from nididhyasana, nivarteta eva brahmakara vrittirapi. Brahmakara vritti goes, we will come back to our ordinary life. Why? So if pressure is there. When as long as we give pressure in the shaka, it's bending. When you remove it, it goes its original state. This is called nididhyasana. Then nididhyasana means the practice of meditation. You getting it? We practice it. When you give effort, it is there. When you remove the effort, it goes back. But what is sakshatkara? Namribhuda vriksha sakavatu vina eva prayatnam. Are you getting it? Without a prayatnam, the bend is there. Getting it? See, even though we get up from this nididhyasana, we do all other worldly activities, the brahmakara vritti still continues. That is called sakshatkara. You're getting it? Yeah, so we need to get this clarity because you are all very serious students and very deep students. Therefore, I brought this idea. You can, this is a nice place to study, therefore. So, nididhyasana means making effort to bring brahmakara vritti. Sakshatkara means advanced level of nididhyasana. Without effort, it is there. So, example, the shaka. Okay? Very nice example. We can get very nicely, we can understand this. Very nice, simple. Getting it? Okay. Now, moving forward. Atra samadhi shabdena triputi bana rahita nirvikalpa samadhi uchyate. Wherever samadhi they tell, there are two kinds of samadhi. One is nirvikalpa samadhi, another one is savikalpa samadhi. Okay, samadhi shabdena triputi bana. Triputi means the knower, known and knowing. Okay? Jnatru, jnana, jnaya. The triputi, the three things are there. The three, wherever the three things are available, that is called triputi. Three means three. The knower, jiva. The known, the Brahman. The knowing is a process. You getting it? So triputi, wherever the triputi bana means, it is there. Existence. The existence of triputi is not there. Rahita. Triputi bana rahita means there is no three things. Only one thing is there. That is called nirvikalpa samadhi. The jnata, jnanam and jnayam. Okay, jnayam. Only jnayam is there. Jnanam is not there. Jnata is not there. Okay, nirvikalpa samadhi. This is called nirvikalpa samadhi. So he becomes one with the Brahman. There is no knower, there is no knowing. Triputi bana rahita. Are getting it? But samadhi means what? So he is dissolved in that Brahman. There is no three things, only one thing. What is it? Jnayam only is there. Are you getting it? This is called nirvikalpa samadhi. Then what is savikalpa samadhi? Nididhyasana shabdena dhyatru dhyana dhyayatmaka triputi yukta. There is triputi. Dhyatru is there, dhyanam is there, dhyayam is there. Savikalpa samadhi uchyate. Then this is called savikalpa samadhi. Are you getting it? So the difference between savikalpa and nirvikalpa. Savikalpa samadhi, triputi is there. Jnatru, jnana, jnaya. Three is there. No other things. Okay? The vijatiya vrittis are not there. Worldly thoughts are not there. But thought of Brahman is there. In that thought of Brahman, Brahmakara vritti, we have jnatru, jnana, jnaya. When triputi is there, savikalpa. When triputi is not there, the jnatru and jnanam becomes one with jnayam, then nirvikalpa samadhi. Okay? Nirvikalpa. So savikalpa samadhi, other name of savikalpa samadhi is samadhi. Other name of Nirvikalpa Samadhi, Samadhi. Other name of Savikalpa Samadhi, Nididhyāsanam. That's all. Then what is Nididhyāsanam? Nididhyāsanam is none other than Savikalpa Samadhi. Why Triputi is there? We can call it Nirvikalpa Samadhi or Samadhi. Samadhi, the name Samadhi means Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Why Triputi is not there? Only Nyayam is there. So merged, the jivas merged. Knowledge also merged to only one. They become one with Brahma. Getting it? So Triputi Sahita, Triputi Rahita. That's all. There's so many technical words. Therefore I brought this. Okay? A very nice point to study. Now, here Bhagavan, our Ramana Maharshi, bhāvanā-balād, bhaktir-uttamā. We do this bhavana. Sadbhava susthitiḥ. We stand very strongly in that. Sadbhava susthitiḥ means what he says. Nirvikalpa samadhi only. How? Bhavana-balād. Bhavana means what? So removing other thoughts, bringing only the thought of Brahma. Aham Brahmasmi. I become Aham Brahmasmi. The Nididhyāsana, the development of Nididhyāsana reaches there and the Triputi is not there. Dhyatru, Dhyanam, Dhyayam. So slowly we drop the Dhyatru. Slowly Dhyanam also dissolves. We become one with the Dhyayam. Okay, this is called bhaktir-uttamā. This is Uttama Bhakti. I hope we are getting the point. Why Jiva will become one with the Brahman. Why I have to become Brahman? Because yavat paryantam jiva ishvara bheda drishtihi tavat paryantam janana marana samsarona nivartate. Tasmat karanat jiva ishvara bheda drishti na svikarya. This is what Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya says. We have to become one with him. How? Bhavana-balād. Bhavana means what? Brahma tattvamasi bhavayatmani. Then we have to understand from that Sravana, Marana, Nididhyāsana. Nididhyāsana is the last practice. So as long as we do Nididhyāsana, we are giving pressure on mind. Once if we get up, the Brahmakara vritti goes away. So we keep on doing the Nididhyāsana. Nididhyāsana is none other than Savikalpa Samadhi. Slowly, Savikalpa Samadhi will become Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Even though we take pressure from the Shaka, the Shaka stands as it is. That is called Uttama Bhakti. Is it okay? I hope you understood this very clearly. Clear. So what is Savikalpa Samadhi? Nididhyāsana. What is Nirvikalpa Samadhi? Samadhi. That's okay. The difference between Savikalpa, Viki is Nirvikalpa. Savikalpa, Triputi is there. Nirvikalpa, Triputi is not there. Is it clear? Yes. Now, Bhagavan, our Panchadashi, our Vidyaranya Swami brings in Panchadashi. Dhyatru dhyene parityajya krama dhyayeka gocharam. Okay, so we have to drop in the meditation. Meditation means contemplation, meditation, Nididhyāsana, all are same. Dhyatru, the jiva. Okay, jiva. Dhyanam. So Dhyatru Dhyanam. Dhyanam is a process. Dhyatru means the jiva, entity. The entity and the process, parityajya. Slowly we have to drop. Very high level, highest level. We drop parityajya. Kramat, slowly. Dhyaya eka gocharam. Dhyaya means that Brahman. Eka gocharam. So we become Brahman by dropping jiva and dropping the process. The topmost level, highest level. The evolution. We drop. Nivata deepavat chittam. The mind becomes a nivata. There is no wind. Okay? The nivata deepavat chittam. Deepa. The deepa is kept the place where there is no wind. Nivata deepavat chittam. The example. I know you got this Bhagavad Gita 6th chapter. I know. Your mind went there already. You thought this is 6th chapter sloka, but this is Panchadashi. Giving up Dhyatru, giving up Dhyanam, only Dhyayam, only Brahman. Samadhi abhidīya. This is called Samadhi. Definition for Samadhi he gives. The Samadhi means what? Nirvikalpa Samadhi. So this samadhi here means we have to understand this nirvikalpa samadhi. Definition for nirvikalpa samadhi in the form of sloka, our Vidyaranya Swami gives in Panchadashi. Okay? Tattvivekam, sloka number 55. So in nirvikalpa samadhi, only Brahman is there. There is no jiva, there is no process of meditation. Is it okay? The same thing is indicated by Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. Yata deepo nivatasto nengate sopama smrta. That is the comparison is given. Sopama smrta yogiro yata chittasya yunjato yoga matmanaha. The person who is practicing yoga. Yoga means not here folding your body, this and that, or savasana, padmasana. No. So according to Bhagavad Gita, yoga means what? Practicing meditation. The person who is practicing meditation is called yogi. Context is like that. So nivatastha deepa, yata deepo nivatastha means Bhagavan indicating nirvikalpa samadhi only. How? Because Panchadashi says. Getting it? So more clarity he gives. So there is so how we get this yata deepo nivatastha? The chittam went and merged in this Brahman. Nengate swapama smrta. There is no ingate. Ingate means there is no wavering of the mind. What a great, beautiful example. Sanatana Dharma. Sanatana Dharma. Highest level of the existence. Super, la? Very nice. Is this bhakti or jnanam? So we are at goal, the end part. Therefore, the end part, you see, bhakti is merging with the Brahman, knowledge also merging with the Brahman. Okay, it's not beginning. So beginning, what he told beginning, Ashtamurti Brita Deva Pujanam. The beginning, the grass level. Then next level, Uttamastavat Ucha Mandataha. So there's Stavam, Ucha Jabam, Manda Jabam, then Dhyana Jabam, Manasa Jabam. Then afterwards, what is bhakti? Bhāvanā-balād, bhaktir-uttamā. Bhava susthitiḥ. Okay? So end of this bhakti. So okay. But almost everything is looking like jnanam. I'll bring few for that. The examples from Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam is Bhakti Grantha. Bhagavan Vedavyasa made it and soaked this bhakti in honey, in the Purana and the honey of bhakti. All 18,000 slokas of Bhagavatam, our Bhagavan Vedavyasa has written that he took that Purana, soaked in the honey of bhakti and brought it to our notice. Every sloka in Bhagavatam is very tasty. 18th Purana he has written. When he composed the 18th Purana Bhagavatam, Bhagavan Vedavyasa got satisfaction. My avatar is over here. That is Bhagavatam. From that Bhagavatam, when you see some experiences, almost like merging with the Brahman. For one place. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, chapter number 1, skanda number 1, chapter number 15. Okay? First canto. First skanda, 15th chapter, you go and you find this sloka. Arjuna went to Dwaraka. So Lord disappeared, Lord went away. His avatar is over, Lord Krishna disappeared. There is no more Lord Krishna on this earth. So Arjuna came back and fell down at the feet of Yudhishthira, started crying. Yudhishthira did not understand what happened to you. There is no brilliance in your face. Everything has gone. I see you are nothing. Arjuna, you lost all your power, valor, everything. What is this? What happened to you? So Arjuna started telling, Lord Krishna disappeared. No more Lord Krishna on this earth now. So he started crying. And he had what kind of experience Arjuna had after separation of Krishna is explained by these slokas. This is in Bhagavad. Now see, evam chintayato jishno. Jishno means Arjuna. Krishna pada sarorgam is thinking about Lord Krishna's feet. Sauhardena, atigadena. Sauharda means is friendship with Lord Krishna. Atigadena. Shanta asit vimalamati. His mind becomes very pure. Because of deep devotion, deep friendship with Lord Krishna, mind becomes so pure. Vimalamati. Vasudevangri anudhyana paribrimhita ramhasa. Vasudeva angri dhyana. So he started thinking about Lord Krishna, particularly on his feet. Okay. Bhaktiya. Why he is thinking about like bhakti? The highest devotion Arjuna had. Nirmita asesha kashaya dishano Arjuna. So when he was thinking about Lord Krishna with the deep devotion, all his kashayas went away. Has gone away from his mind. Mind has become so pure now. Because of the separation, he got the deep love for Lord Krishna. That experience brought all kinds of, because of that experience, he lost all kinds of impurity from his mind. The mind becomes so pure because of bhakti. Geetam Bhagavata Jnanam Yata Sangrama Murdani. Sangrama Murdani means the Kurukshetra war. Sangrama means battlefield. The Kurukshetra war, whatever he got, he received knowledge from Lord Krishna. Geetam Bhagavata Jnanam. Bhagavad Gita. So whatever the knowledge he had there, Sangrama Murtani, Kala Karma Tamoruddam Punaradhyagamatu Prabhu. So again he reminded, he received, he experienced the same knowledge here. Whatever he had experienced with Bhagavad Gita and Sangrama Murdari, all experience again he got in his life once more. He understood everything. Yet a very interesting place this is Bhagavad. Then Vishwakaha Brahma Sampatya. So having received the same knowledge, all knowledge popped out in his mind. Because of that knowledge, he attained Brahman. Brahma Sampatya. Great. Because of the bhakti, he got this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Because of his knowledge of Brahma Sampatti, Sanchinna Dvaita Samshaya. There is no doubt he becomes one with Brahman. Brahma Sampatti. Interestingly, Lina Prakriti Nairgunyata Lingatwata Sambhava. Because that Brahman is no lingam, no gunam. So beyond Triguna, beyond all the linga, he becomes one with Brahman. Because of separation of Lord Krishna, he developed deep devotion for him. That devotion led Arjuna to Brahma Sthiti. Where is this? From Srimad Bhagavatam. It is not from any higher text of Vedanta. You hearing it? So from this experience, we can understand that deep devotion takes us towards Brahma Sthiti. A beautiful experience of Arjuna. Interestingly, very interesting. Because I want to establish my point. I am standing in the court. When I say that I have to bring some point to establish. So I have to bring it from Srimad Bhagavatam. This is one case. Okay, another case. You go to same Bhagavatam, 10th canto. Dasamaskanda, 30th chapter. There, the Gopikas, while they were chanting or doing the Gopika Gita, okay, they separated from Lord Krishna. Again, Lord Krishna appeared and they sang the Gopika. That is the Rasa Leela where they were doing. During the Rasa Leela time, our Sukha Brahma Rishi says, so what is the condition of, what is the mental condition of this Gopikas? Okay? Gopika. Tan manaska tadalapaha tad vicheshtas tadatmikaha tad gunaneva gayanti natmagarani sasmaruhu. This is the attitude, the position of all the Gopikas. Tan manaska. Tat means that Paramat. All these people, their mind is completely filled with the Lord Krishna's tattva. Tan manaska. Tadalapa. So they were talking all about his glories only. Tan manaska tadalapa. Tad vicheshta. Whatever they do, that is the avatara leela of Lord Krishna. They do all the abhinayas of avatara. Tad vicheshtaha. Tadatmikaha. They become one with him. That's all. This is a point. Because of the deep devotion, deep thinking about Krishna. Okay, deep thinking means what? Ananya thinking. So Ananya Chintana means Brahmakara Vritti. Tadatmika, they become one with him. That's a Tadatmika. Tanmanaskaha, tadalapaha, tadvicheshtaha, tadatmikaha. Tadatmiyam. They become one with him. Tadgunani eva gayanti. They sing only his glories. Na atma garani sasmur. They are not the thing. They forget their own body also. They forget their own body. They're forgetting everything in this world. Sasmaruhu. Na sasmaruhu. There is no other thinking. Whatever. So because of the deep devotion towards Krishna, they forget everything. They become one with it. Tadatmika. Who is this? Gopikas. Where? Srimad Bhagavatam. What is the Bhagavatam? Bhakti Grantham. By hearing this Bhakti Grantham, Sukabrahma Rishi attained Brahman. You getting it? Hearing Bhakti Grantham, he becomes one with the Brahman. The 12th canto of Brahma Upadesam is there. Aham Brahmasmi is telling this, he dissolves in Brahman. What is this? Very interesting. The point we have to remember. Becoming one with Brahman. That is the goal of Bhakti. Okay? So all this supporting statement I brought, supporting experience I brought from Bhagavad. So what our Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi says, that thought is aligned with Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita. That's the point. So end of bhakti means becoming one with Brahman. Okay? It's very nice, interesting point I tell you from our Adi Shankaracharya. He says in Vivek one very nice point. Do you know what is bhakti? Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya, Advaita Siddhanta. The person who has done Advaita Siddhanta, greatest person. Okay? The number one person, Advaita. All over the world, even if you go to Brahma Loka also, Advaita. Who is the number one Advaita? Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya. Okay, that person says, greatest Acharya, says, what is bhakti? He says, very interesting sloka. Moksha karana samagrayam bhakti-reva gariyasi. So he only told, if you want to get moksha, you have to get a viveka, vairagya, samadhi, shatka, sampati, mumukshutvam you should have. Having told everything, he says that even though you have viveka, vairagya, samadhi, shatka, sampati, mumukshutvam, keep all the thing that way. But one more extra brilliant quality you need to have. What is that? Moksha karana samagra bhakti-reva gariyasi. You should have bhakti. You should have bhakti. Bhakti is more than viveka, vairagya, samadhi, shatka, sampati, mokshutvam. So now only he is telling, yes, there is a secret quality. Highest and secret, subtlest quality, he says. Moksha karana samagriyam bhakti-reva gariyasi. Samagriya means the instrument what we need. And now, okay, you tell me, what is bhakti? And Bhagavan himself says bhakti. Bhakti means swaswarupa anusandhanam bhakti-riti abhidiyate. Your swarupa anusandhanam. That is called bhakti. Atma swarupa anusandhanam. So you are thinking about your own nature is called bhakti. What a great blow. Ore adi. Ore adi. Patan. What is bhakti? This was Swarupa Anusandhanam. You getting it? It's a very topmost secret he reveals here. You getting it? So Swarupa Anusandhanam. The beautiful thing in Bhagavatam, if you notice, Parikshit is asking one question. Sukabrahma Rishi, as in the whole Vrindavan, all people are, whether small children or old persons, or middle age, all these people unanimously, the word is right, na? Unanimously, all together, all people of Vrindavan, they like only Krishna. Why? So what is the secret behind it? Everybody, there is no exception, even the calves and cows also. All the jivas are liking only Krishna. Why? What is the secret behind it? Sukabrahma Rishi, brilliant question you ask. Because he is Atma of all the jivas. Atma is most, what is that? The thing which the jiva likes. Thus, that is within you is expressing outside. Therefore, they are liking him more. What is this? The Upanishadic statement. You getting it? That is secret. So every jiva, they like more the Atma than the other thing. You get it? For the sake of the Atma, we are ready to give husband, ready to give up husband. I don't want you. I'm ready to give up a wife also. Ready to give up children. I don't want you. We are ready to give up our one hand, one leg. Why? Because I like more than my body. So we are ready to give up so many things. Though this point is discussed in Upanishad. Atmanastu kamaya sarvam priyam bhavati. That Atma is none other than Lord Krishna. Therefore, all people liking him. Powerful secret. The secret of Vedanta is kept in Bhakti Grantha. So Bhakti Grantha's secret is Vedanta. They're going together. Very nice, beautiful concepts of Bhakti. Okay? So Bhagavan Adi Shankara says Bhakti, Swaswarupa Anusandhanam bhaktir-uttamā. So Atma is very beautiful and very loving and very sweet. That is called Bhakti. Who says? Advaita Acharya says. Okay? So with this, we will conclude. Tomorrow we will continue this one. One brilliant point of Bhakti. New thoughts. Brilliant thoughts. Okay? I know you liked it. Collecting all the places and all the points, bringing together and making it a mala. Yeah. Because when you study, you get so many thoughts, other thoughts also. So you have to tackle it. Aligning in one line, how to understand. Okay? When Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi says this is Bhakti, then it has to align with Bhagavatam also. Why? Bhagavatam, authority book for Bhakti. And Tevara, Tiruvasakam, all the Tamil text, the beautiful text of Trijnana Sambandhar, Tirunavakarasar, beautiful text. And Nala Divya Prabandham, all the Saiva devotees, Vishnu devotees, they were all soaked in honey of Bhakti. Okay, they were singing. And the one Tamil song, Eppadi Padinaro, Eppadi Padinaro means these devotees, I do not know how they sang about you. The whole life they were singing about the Almighty Lord. Not because of singing they got him. They got him, therefore they started singing. When you get, you start singing. All the songs came out of by attaining him. Super. Okay, so tomorrow we'll see the other slokas. So I'll take a few minutes to explain one more. The project, what I'm doing here. Okay. Then. Thus here in Nagapattinam, nearby Nagapattinam, so many nice villages. So many people have seen these slides. So if you don't want just to close your eyes, don't close your camera. Close your eyes. Those who have seen. And those who are not seen, for them. See, we are doing, Nagapattinam Chinmaya Mission is doing temple renovation work nearby villages. So far we have done 20 villages, 20 temples in many villages we have work. So this is the temple, the old temple, and we made like this. Okay. The another temple. So the temple will be like this one, the incomplete temple. We will take up, complete it, hand over to village people, they will take care. Okay, temple. This is another temple. So we build like that. This is the old condition, this is new condition. And Lord Shiva, so we built Lord Shiva temple. And this temple made like this. This temple, so in fraction of a second I'm showing you, but every temple will take 3-4 months. Okay. So much of work is involved in it. And this temple has become like this. And this is a very bare land we made, the new temple. This is Ayyanar temple we made here. So the temple means what the priest team should be there. The mason team should be there. And we have to bring idols from Mahabalipuram, Chennai. There's so many works. And another temple, the Shiva temple. So only Lord Shiva was there, the small for the shed. So we built the temple and brought him, kept him in the temple. So exactly 20 temples we have finished in many villages. These are the temple. This temple we have to do Kumbhabhishekam next month. Last month we must have completed because of the rain, all those things. So we postponed this date. So next December 1st week we are going to do it in 15 days. The 3 temples in one village is going on. So this one temple, and this is another temple, and this are 3 temples. 2 Mariamma temple and 1 Hanuman temple. The work is very heavy work. Therefore, I am not sending any report to you in that group. So all 3 temples together, I will send the report. Another temple in another village, Valivalam, is going on. So this is another temple. This also, the work is going. This is Vinayaga temple, another village. And this temple already is there. They have to do Kumbhabhishekam. So they approached us. So I told that we can do it a little later. So these temples are in our list. This is another temple in the same village. This is another village. This is the Mariamma temple, this Vinayaga temple. So this work also we have taken up. This is Ayyanar temple. Yes, Ayyanar temple. Incomplete. This also we have taken. Slowly we will complete it. Okay. The 2 years back we took up this temple, Lord Shiva temple. In a banyan tree. Banyan tree went inside the temple and almost very bad condition. We have to remove this part and you have to construct it. Okay. So this also we have taken. The work is there. So many places went and we collected the temple list. Slowly, one by one, we will do. This is another that place, another village. And this is in the, this temple is in Nagapattinam bus stand itself, the auto stand. So they approached, please, we have Lord Vinayaka, you can do something. So we took this temple also. Slowly we will do something for this temple. There's another temple from another village. Okay. So 12, 13, 14 temples are there now to work. Those who have donated already, please don't do. Okay. Those who are interested, you can have some thought in your mind. Already you have given so many times. So new people can do something. And one more project we have taken up. The Tamil Bhagavad Gita. So 30 years back, it is translated. Our Gurudev's English into Tamil translation. And so many years we printed and we distributed. Now 3 years back we have taken up. So Tamil Nadu group of people, team of people, we have taken up. And we have done so many work. In the earlier book, only Sloka is there. Sloka was there. No Sanskrit. No, Sanskrit was there. So we have to do a little more development on that. So, and the number of this, what do you call it? For bha, you have to put the 4. For da, 3. Okay, then the transliteration, you have to bring the numbers. So that kind of work we have done, and whatever the missed paragraph, that also translated and inserted it. So now it's completed. Very complete book we made. It took 3 years. Again, proofreading. Now the final proofreading is going on, professional proofreading. Because same people, when we do the same proof, we will not see that mistake. The third person should come and see, find only mistake and correct it. The professional proofreading is going on. More than 1,500 pages, 3 books now. So with the Paka thing, everything is ready. And 3 years, very heavy work we have done. Very heavy work. So much of mental, the strain it took, that book. Now it's ready. So we have to print this as 6,000 copies. We had meetings, so many meetings. So from Nagapattinam, I told that I can give 2 lakhs for this program. The total cost project is 20,000 rupees. 20 lakhs. 20 lakhs to complete this. So every center contributor from Nagapattinam, I can donate 2 lakhs for this project. Now we have collected 13 lakhs the last week. So we had a meeting from many centers. So we need to get little more money, 7 lakhs are there. So if you want to donate, you can keep this in your mind. Now this project is called, what is that? Sastra Uddarakam. That is Jirna Mandira Uddarakam. So Jirna Mandira Uddarakam, this project is lifelong project, okay? This temple project of what I am doing is lifelong project. We can keep on doing it. But this project is, what is that? Once if you print, then the department will take care. They will rotate the money. The first thing only we have to help them. Then they will rotate, it will move. Those who are interested in the temple, you can do something. Those who are interested in the book, you can. If you have that facility, you do it. Otherwise, no need to help. Is it okay? First, you take care of your family and be comfortable. If you have excess, then you have in your mind. Otherwise, no need. Is it okay? Okay. So, Lord will show some other way. Thus, I am sharing with you. I know you only, therefore I am sharing. I do not know other than you. Ananyam. Okay? There. So, you be first comfortable if you think. Otherwise, people, if you know, you can tell them. So, these are two projects we are doing there. Is it okay? Yes, okay only. Yeah, we have to bring Gurudev's book in Tamil. Tamil people should know that. People should work. So we worked very nicely, very nice, satisfactory work. We have to bring Gurudev and Bhagavan together. Okay? So physical work we have done, physical, mental work. So if other help comes, then we can bring it out. Okay, tomorrow we'll finish this thing. But only 8 slokas we have finished. Don't worry. Next year we'll continue this. Upadesha Sara. Okay? Again, it's more. Why I brought all those things? Because you are all serious students. Many people are following the online. Because if I come there, physically you cannot follow me. Because this is online, many people are following. 3 months they are following. All the centers they are coming. And the center where you belong to, there you are very serious students. Because you are very good. You receive all serious thoughts. Therefore, I brought. I think that you are very good with this kind of thought. Is this heavy or is it okay for you? Food I am making is very strong food only, not very light, small, very strong food. But note down everything. I will send the slides also. I will send it to Shivakami Venkat and they will share with you all the slides. Okay? So I do Shanti Padana, I will spend a little time. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Hari Om.